Um, I feel like I feel more confident than I ever been before. I mean, I know football more. I know different things Coop has teaching us since I've been here since the spring. I feel like I'm getting in the rhythm, knowing the defense, the ins and out of the defense, and I feel pretty good about it.
Have you mainly been working at safety?
Yeah, it's just mainly been working at safety. That's all I played this spring. So I mean this fall. So that's all I've been
Yeah.
doing.
How do you feel that your skills kind of suit what Coop and Coach White are asking you to do in this spot?
I feel good about my skills. I feel like me personally, I fit the scheme a lot better because it's just they want fast, physical DBs. They want guys that can cover and guys that can come down and hit and be physical with the receivers. So I feel pretty good about it.
Sean, just being a second year guy in the program, what are the kind of things that are easier for you now? Just like on the field or off the field, is it easier for you just to come in here and focus on football than it was when you were trying to learn so much about this place a year ago?
I mean, I feel like I always focused on football. Like I took that very serious, but now I just take recovery and things like that serious more because I mean your body makes your money, so I mean you gotta maintain that. So like as far as my process, I feel like I took that more serious. Um, Practice, I always practice hard, but now like Coach Rule said, practice is everything, and I just come with that mindset. I gotta win every rep, and that's what really changed.
Coach Rule said that this was the week where the depth chart decisions were really going to be made, like sort of earnest. What Coach Rule and Coach Coop told you you need to do this week, the rest of camp to get into
Hmm
that 2D.
That 2D role. Can you say it one more time?
It was Coach Rule and Coach Coop. They said that depth chart decisions were going to be more made this week. Like that's when the final decisions were going to be
Yeah.
made. And what has he told? What have they told you, the coaches, as far as what you need to do to earn those spots?
Just come to practice every day, ready to work. Go full effort in everything you do because you can't coach effort. I mean, that's just your heart. So I mean, and like just knowing the playbook, they got to put somebody on the field they can trust. And I feel like if they can't trust you, they can't put you on the field because that's their jobs on the line. So I feel like that's really everything. You know.
You've been around Tony White now for spring and fall camp. What jumps out about his leadership, the way he runs the show, and it kind of gets the defense ready?
You said Coach Tony.
Tony White.
Okay. He's very enthusiastic about everything. Like he when he says run to the football, like he's not saying, oh, just run to the football every once in a while. Like every play when the ball's in the air, run to the football, help your teammate. And he's just very enthusiastic on the sideline, giving us the calls and stuff like that. And it just gives us more confidence on the field. So
When did it start to click for you with this new staff? You thought like, okay, I've got some momentum here.
I feel like in the summertime, like summer, that's what we put all our work in, even in the fall. But I feel like summertime is really where I started to get comfortable more, around staff and things like that. Um, I mean, I feel like summer is where you put your all the work in, being with your teammates all the time, and that's where I got it from.
It's never been a straight line for you to where you've gotten with JUCO and stuff. Like,
Mhm.
I'm setting that up to say like you've had adversity before and
Yeah.
fought your way to be here. Like, how much does that help you having been through that and kind of keep you motivated?
I mean, it keep me motivated because like out of high school, I wasn't recruited. I didn't have any scholarships coming out of high school. I had to go to JUCO, so I kind of like everywhere I went, I had a chip on my shoulder. Like I had to prove myself right. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew everyone doubted me. Like I didn't expect myself to be here at the University of Nebraska. Like, so I just carried a chip on my shoulder and just went to work, and I just try to, you know, went everywhere up, like I said, and like it helps me with everything when I've been through adversity because I know if I go through something, shoot, I know God gonna find a way for me to get through it. So
Do you feel like the secondary, like you've got a group, like when there's five of you out there, you're playing as one sort of, and you're kind of feeding off each other, kind of know what the other guy's gonna do?
Say it one more time.
You kind of maybe know what the other guy next to you is going to do more now, and there's that chemistry that's built up.
Oh yeah, especially like with us living in the dorms and things like that. I mean, and us getting to bond with each other more and like knowing each other. I mean, I feel like it give us more confidence on the field when we know our teammate. You know what I'm saying? So if I know him and I know he's gonna do the job, I seen him work all summer. I seen him work all spring, all fall. Like I know what he brings to the table, and that's what trust comes from. You know what I'm saying? So.
How strong is that core leadership on this defense? You got 5 of the 7 guys in the single digits right now. And
Yes.
With other guys like Ty,
Yes.
Marquise, Quentin. I mean, how good do you feel about the leadership of this unit?
Man, I'm very confident in the leadership. I feel like everyone's heading in the right direction, and like when they speak, everyone listen. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this year they have more of a voice, and like everyone's following. You know, so like even myself, I'm following like because I know the right people are leading. You know, and so those guys in those single digits deserve that. You know, I seen them work. I seen them be in the film every day. You know, I'm with them all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like the right people are leading. The right people are in them single digits.
Are guys pretty excited about the single digit thing? Does it bring a lot of excitement when guys get these jerseys and when they award out those numbers in camp?
Yeah, I feel like it's very exciting because I mean, like when you get a single digit, like the players vote for that. So that mean like the whole team feel this way about you, and I feel like that's what make it more special. You know, because your teammates respect you, and that's what brings more joy to it.
You know, there's Isaac Gifford who said he singled you out as one of the guys that you two were working a lot in tandem, working out this summer, watching film together. I mean, what did you learn from him? Is there anything he taught you, whether it's how to watch film or?
Isaac more like I ain't gonna lie, Isaac like a brother to me. So he just teaches me the little things. I feel like me and him go watch film all the time together. Like I'll be like, hey, you trying to come up here like 7 o'clock in the morning? He on board with it, and cause like I said, like he's a leader, and you know I like I'm not saying I'm a follower, but I know who to follow, and I gotta follow the right people. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, Isaac helped me a lot with everything, like knowing formations, knowing concept, because I asked him so many questions, write it down, you know, and like me and him would give each other pointers when we're on the field together. We talk a lot, and I feel like that helps our game tremendously.
You doing a lot of special teams?
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of special teams. I'm trying to be on all 4 special teams. You know what I'm saying? So that's all.
How big a deal is that too, just to
That's
separate yourself that way?
I feel like that's a big deal to me, because I mean, say if you're on punt return, it's 4th and 1, and like this to seal the game, you would want to be on the field at that moment. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like competitors compete, and so like kickoff, we need to make a tackle, and it's the last second of the game. I want to be on the field to make that tackle. You know, so I feel like special teams it's a lot in it. I feel like everyone should take that serious.
Anything else for DeShon? Perfect. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate y'all.
Good job.